Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, John here from the Invasion Show, back at it again with another Rainbow Six Siege news update. But before we begin, I want you, ladies and gents, to peep the shirt. Take a look at the shirt, baby. The Invasion Show Rainbow Six Siege tee. Now, I don't know if anyone is curious or if anyone wants this shirt, but please let me know. I do have an extra one here. You can be like the only one who rocks this shirt. I might do a giveaway with this shirt right here. This shirt right here is a large, so it doesn't matter if you're a medium, schmedium. You're getting a large regardless, or maybe I might get the hookup and get your size. But we have a few things to talk about, and it's regarding all Rainbow Six Siege. We're talking about removing the violent content and the new iteration of operators called Bastion. Now, breaking news, as you can see, we just got new update, a new image update regarding the two new operators. And it says the two new GIGR, global something something, I totally forget what that is, operators, and one new map located in the Atlas Mountains, introducing the brand new Rainbow Six Siege season, Operation Bastion. Jesus Christ, Rainbow Six Siege. Now, you guys are in some turmoil right now, some deep turmoil, but let's take a look at the new operators Bastion. Now we have more information. Let's go through this real quick and see what is here in the nilly dillies. This was released 16 minutes ago, so let's read up on this. Year 3, Season 4 features the group. Oh, this is in French. I cannot read that. We're bringing forth a map that represents the pinnacle of military training facilities, and we're introducing two operators from the Kingdom of Morocco. For Operation Bastion, and following a written agreement with the resident commander, Rainbow Six has secured permission to use the renowned fortress located in the Atlas Mountains. You have the rare opportunity to test your skills inside a stunning mud brick Kabash. How am I saying this? Casbah. There we go. Mudbrick Casbah. Enjoy unprecedented roof access, but do try to stay focused despite the breathtaking oasis just next door. The first operator is a defender and the commander himself, who is as stoic as the mountains are immovable. He is stationed at the country's legendary Casbah. The Casbah, a training ground that has shocked and awed thousands of incoming soldiers. Strict and imposing, he inspires respect and has taken it upon himself to guide the future of the Moroccan Special Forces. The second operator is an attacker who travels wherever the wind takes her. We're getting another female operator. I love the inclusion of more females in this game. Smaller hitboxes. Also, Ash and the non-existent headshot hitbox, whatever. Anyway, moving on, she's among the few explorers who can cross the Sahara, climb up the Alps, trek through Asia's rainforests, march along the Arctic Circle, and still return to her unit in operational shape. Perceptive and resourceful, she's an expert on environmental operations with a knack for pushing the enemy back. Ladies, wow, okay, so you're telling me from here she's pushing enemies back. So she's an attacker, but also, are the rumors true? Is she a whole blocker? Is she going to be a movable, maybe shield like Monty that she's pushing defenders back? Who knows? Let's jump to the first operator and let's see if we can get some information more on him. We can already know that he is the commander. Also, he is highly skilled, but we don't know. It says the first operator is a defender and the commander himself who is as stoic as the mountains. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting a tank. I know I keep saying this all the time, but I kind of want to see this. I mean, yeah, you have Montaigne, you have Clash, somewhat Blitz, and Recruit, whatever. And then maybe even Fuse if you count his shield, but still. Tank. He is as stoic as the mountains are irremovable. What does this mean? Does he place down a little fortification? Can you imagine he places down a little fortification? Like maybe a shield with a roof? I don't know what's going on. Rainbow has been, you know, I don't know. I haven't been playing Rainbow lately because I've been stuck in Red Dead. But it's nice to get the new operators, you know. And let's jump over and take a look at the new image that was posted by Rainbow. And we have further looks. Now, this looks gorgeous. I feel like they're updating their lighting engine. Low-key, they're updating it. Or they're doing something funky in the background that we don't see, other than removing objects. We'll talk about that towards the end of this video. But, yeah, we're getting 2 new operators, so put it on your calendars. We're probably going to get these operators in January, somewhere in January or maybe February. Don't, hold me to that, but they tend to have a 3-month cycle, so we'll get more information. So when Bastion is the name of the new operation, and I feel like Operation Grim Sky just came, and I know they're trying to hit that 100 operator mark. Who knows? Also, we gotta talk about next gen, because we already know Sony is working on the PlayStation 5. That's no new news, but we know that they're working on the PS5. So are we going to see a port of Rainbow Six Siege? Maybe we might get the PC version. Who knows? I'm just speculating at this point. I just wanted to throw that in there for you guys and girls to comment down below and talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be there in and out. But these are the new operators. Is there anything we can, get through this? Anything that we can squeeze like a lemonade? Okay, alright, so... Alright, the second paragraph, or the first main paragraph, will tell you right here. It states right here that the commander secured permission to use the renowned fortress located in the Atlas Mountains. Okay, so we're going to be fighting on a military base. Okay, inside a stunning mudbrick Casbah. Enjoy an unprecedented roof access, but do try to stay focused despite the breathtaking oasis. So we might get something that looks like Villa. Something, because Villa, surroundings looks quite beautiful, but you rarely get to see it. So is there more emphasis on open breaching? You know what I mean? Open access breaching, kind of like Tower, where you can, ascend from the roof above, which will be kind of nice. I like that map. Not too much, but I do like the map. I like the look. And on November 17th and 18th, we'll get the full reveal during the Pro League's final. So let's mark that down on our calendar. Let's take a look here. November 17th is on a Saturday and on a Sunday. This is beautiful. I'm gonna make sure I have that open so I can give you guys up-to-date news. But this is it. Win a Bastion. Now, if you stuck around to the end of this video, not sure what she's going to do, but I think she's going to be a giant force to be pushing the defenders back like that. Let's talk about Rainbow Six Siege real quick and the removal of some of these aesthetic changes that promotes violence and gambling. I gotta say, man, it doesn't affect gameplay, which is fine and dandy. I do appreciate that. I mean, that's the least you can do because we bought this game and now you're making changes or you're removing stuff, but that's just me nitpicking. See, I can play two sides to this. I understand the frustration as gamers, and I can understand Rainbow's move on this. They want to expand their marketed or global reach, so they're releasing the game in Asian markets. And they had a different build, but now they want to just merge it, and that'll free up more time, maybe getting more new operators, more new skins, more, just overall wellness to the game. But it's like, okay, you can you remove the melee icons, death icons to this, fine and dandy. We don't really care about stuff like that, but when it's in game, when we can see it, maybe that's the little uproar that we're getting from here. Now remember, they're not showing everything that's being removed, and this is primarily club. this is just the club, and this is oh, I forget the name of this. Is this the tower? You know, Habana, whatever, and Echo. But yeah, this right here, the big changes, I don't know. And then the blood removal, you know, from the environment begs me to believe, they didn't mention it up here. Maybe we can talk about this real quick. Let's see, a single global version. We want to explain these changes as coming to the global version of the game, as opposed to branching and maintaining two parallel builds. We want to streamline our production time to increase efficiency. By maintaining a single build, we are able to reduce the duplication of work on the development side. This will allow us to be more agile as development team and address issues more quickly. We want to be future-proof. Having the same people working on a singular global version of the game ensures that we only need to do the work once. In addition, we can guarantee that any future changes are aligned with the global regulations we are working towards. We will not change the core of the game. We have a commitment to ensure that Rainbow Six Siege experience remains true to its roots. We are adjusting art and visuals, but are not compromising what makes Rainbow Six Siege the game you know today. Now, it starts off with these subtle changes. You know, Rainbow Six Siege is a rated M game. Let's get that clear and let's get that across. It's a game about killing other people. That's it. It's a deathmatch. It's simulated combat. It's like pro wrestling, the whole PG era versus the Attitude Era thing. It's, at the end of the day, it's simulated combat. Don't shy away from it. Don't hide away from it. Don't try to censor it in any shape or form. It's a game where you can shoot someone in the head and then you'll see the blood splat. Now, who knows? They might take out blood from the game. It wasn't sure, you know, they're just talking about the aesthetics look, you know, with in-game, in the maps, icons, but who knows? They might take out the blood in the game, and of course, that's not a big deal, but maybe some of us use that as, you know, oh, that was a headshot. It's clear as day. You can see blood coming out of his head. This is the same thing that happened to a game that's near and dear to my heart, SOCOM 3 to SOCOM Combined Assault. SOCOM 3 was a rated M game. SOCOM Combined Assault turned out to be the same game, slapped on with a T rating, took out any gore out of the game and replaced, I believe, the blood with white clouds. I know, I'm nitpicking though. That's the thing. It's not a deal breaker because Rainbow is still Rainbow, but who knows? They can remove other things from the game. I'm just saying. You guys don't have to agree with me, but who knows at this point? But at least we can give them credit for being transparent. At least we didn't have to find this out via an update and figure out like, hey, did this change? And have the community be in an uproar. So I can get it. I get it. You wanna make it easier for your team. Therefore, you do something like this. And like I said, I get it. But at the same time, it's like, you're shooting people. You can take a shotgun, pump them in the chest. You can take a rifle, pop them in the neck. I mean, certain indications or indicators where you down someone who is bleeding out, crawling around a corner. Are we going to see the blood streaks? That's a big factor if you ask me. It might be dark blue. Who knows? But please let me know down below, what do you think about this change? Are you on board with this change? Me, it's like, I really don't, I kind of care at this point because they're altering the game a little bit, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. It doesn't break the game, so it's not a big deal. As long, I don't know, let me know down below. Let's talk about this because I'm up in the air. Like, I can see both sides, and that's the thing that kills me. It's like, I can't be definitive and stand on one side on this one, because I see it, I understand. But please, let me know down below, how do you feel about this? Also, we got the new operators coming in here. Operation Win Bastion. Let me know as well, because this is cool. Listen, I love Rainbow, and I sure, you know, if you're watching this video, you love Rainbow Six Siege 2, and all you want is the game to do well, fix all the glitches, play tight, and just make us happy. So, that being said, this is John from The Invasion Show. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, you know what I always say. If you want to support the channel for free, please subscribe to the channel. Doesn't hurt you, it definitely helps me. Share this with friends. Let them join in on the conversation because, you know, the more, the better. Finally, I can say, peace, peace. Yo, this shirt, who wants it? Chicken grease.